To understand how the name of Yahweh came to be replaced with the titles God and Lord in the Scriptures, we must venture back in time to the ancient origins of the Hebrew language and its cultural context. In ancient Hebrew, the name Yahweh, often referred to as the Tetragrammaton, was used to address the God of Israel. This name is made up of 4 consonants, YHWH, and is considered sacred within the Jewish tradition. However, due to the reverence and sanctity associated with the name, the ancient Israelites developed various practices to avoid unintentional misuse or profanity of the name. As a result, when reading out the sacred scriptures, the ancient Hebrew scribes developed a tradition of not vocalizing the actual name, but using titles like Adonai, meaning Lord, instead. This practice arose out of deep respect and fear of inadvertently breaking the 3rd commandment of not taking the name of Yahweh in vain. Over time, as the Hebrew scriptures were translated into other languages, the tradition of not vocalizing the name of Yahweh continued. In English translations of the Bible, the word Lord is typically used in capital letters to represent the Tetragrammaton, indicating where the original Hebrew name would have appeared. Similarly, the English term God is derived from the Germanic word good, which referred to a deity or divine being. As Christianity spread throughout Europe, the term God became widely used as a generic title for the divine. In this context, the term God both encompassed and obscured the specificity of the Hebrew name Yahweh. It is important to note that the replacement of Yahweh's name with the titles like God and Lord was not originally done with the intention of erasing or diminishing the significance of the name. Rather, it emerged as a way to reverence and protect the sacredness of the name while allowing for respectful and practical use of language during religious practices, translations, and discussions. By studying the course, Hallowed Be Thy Name, 6 individual studies to bring greater reverence to your walk with Yahweh, you will gain a deeper understanding of the historical and linguistic factors that contributed to the usage of titles instead of the true Hebrew name Yahweh. This knowledge will enable you to reconnect with the sacred aspects of Yahweh's name and cultivate a renewed reverence in your spiritual journey. Get the book, Hallowed Be Thy Name, 6 Individual Studies to Bring Greater Reverence to Your Walk with Yahweh by Sonia T. Anderson, or enroll in the course www.serveyahweh.com.